Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, a Metropolitan Division game is forthcoming here. One thing that strikes me right away with some of the teams in this division is they go straight to the rink on a bus, and they're the visitor.
And you spend a lot more nights in your own bed when you're in the Metropolitan Division, Doc, but any 2 points are tough to get in the Metro Division. Hartford's understanding at how tough it is to get 2 points, let alone in your own division. This is a huge game with points on the line within the division.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize. Mike Smith in the crease, gold medalist with Canada in the 2014 Olympics, a goal-scoring goaltender. Clean goal with his stick once against Detroit, was a buzzer beater. The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening face-off. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Wrist shot, sticked away. Around through the corner. Lets it go. Oh, he got that.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Terrific. He scores. Was not everyone ready?
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. The way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Smith's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
The Flyers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Neutralized face-off win. Philadelphia's lugging it up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Save! An outstanding save. Stick handle. Failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Hartford's lugged it back into their own end. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Hartford's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Hammers it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. The Flyers ahead 1-0. Quick work on the faceoff. Missed the net.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. And now it's directed to Raffl. What a hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Philadelphia's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he's hammered.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Letestu's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Nice face-off work. Hartford's recoiling back in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Feeds the point. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Laid on to Goodas. Took that right away. Gathered up again by Shen. Hartford's on the move in their own end. Philadelphia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Shot into the pad. The Whalers get a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Philadelphia's got that win. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
He gains the zone. The breakaway. Looking for options out of their own end. And he gains the zone. In all alone. Paddled aside. The Flyers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Gostisbehere's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
No room for a pass. To the point.
A very strong shift so far for the Flyers.
A shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Matthias is sent to the box. 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 27 seconds.
Puck gathered in by Brown. Continues in their own end. Gains the blue line. Pass cut. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Fires a shot. Great save. The puck is scooped up by Filppula. The Whalers, what a save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
Diaz goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Flyers win the draw.
Time of the penalty.
Carries it to the corner.
59 seconds.
Knocked off the puck. The Whalers in their own end setting things up. Right to the point. Tries to get it on net. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
The Whalers' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Forget the 2 minutes. That glove does not smell very good.
Hartford's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
They must retreat and start back again. Directing that one to Simmons. And along the wing, he still has it. He's in! Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
The Whalers are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
Face-off win here. Can't get a shot on. Good grab again. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Takes a shot. The clock has bled down to the last minute. It's an onside play. With a shot. They score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? He's in on an onside play. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the board. You could feel the board shake.
First period done. 2 goals scored, 1 aside.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Valesky's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Tie score, second period underway. Bodied off. A whistle and a rest. Quick work on the faceoff. He missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Shoots. Oh, that was close. Moving it to Voracek. Into the end of attack. Puts one on. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Pitching this one to Ekholm. Good shooting place. Great stick save. Over 3 minutes played here in period 2. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They win the draw. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Good clean win. Not on the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Beat him on that one. Wonderful block. Took that wrist shot. Snaps a wrist shot. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The puck is free, now taken up by Diaz. Still time on this power play, but not much. Snatched up by Manning. The Flyers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Enormous collision.
Diaz didn't have anywhere to go, and he got smoked. His team is not very happy about this.
Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Not through. Glides across. Cranks one. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Acrobatic stop by Smith. Skates to the corner. Mason's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. In possession established on the pickup by Shen. Great pressure. Added away. Big save there. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Ekholm's getting a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Defensive zone win. Loose puck due to the play by Simmons. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Loose puck, good defensive denial. In all alone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He's all alone. No!
He had the goaltender down and out on this breakaway, but he just missed the net.
In front. Oh, what a stop. Hartford's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. The Whalers recoiling back in their own end. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Lets it go. He just sent the shot wide. Trying to go to Voracek. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. The Flyers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Fires caromed off the mask. The Flyers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Martinez gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. The Flyers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Couturier's lost another one.
Martinez, 2 minutes for interference and 2 minutes for interference.
The Flyers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Looking to Filppula. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. And he's all alone. Stands him up. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Hartford's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Flyers win it, and he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Perfect save. Hartford skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Loose puck gathered by Bogosian. Pitched that one back in deep. Snapping a pass to Shen. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. The Flyers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every
stick save on the changing shot. Propelled to Couturier. Got his glove on it. Brown's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Flyers go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. And possession once again by Simmons. Poke checked away by Letestu. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Trying to get something generated up the wing. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Moved along and in. Wonderful block. He is shut right off.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him. Giroux's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now. Guys, bone-jarring hit here.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams.
Smith's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Whalers are still in this game, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One reason why has been their penalty kill. It has been sensational. That's why they're still in this game.
The Flyers' power play gets a chance here at the start of the period, but not much of one. There's not much time left. Philadelphia's power play has ended. Not as good.
There's really not been much to choose from here in the back half of this game. The teams are virtually identical. Killing this penalty, though, is something that they can perhaps grow upon. Maybe they can get a little energy from it.
Flyers didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Whalers controlling play now in their own end. Flyers! Oh, a save there. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Snaps a shot. He hit the post. Through center. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots just wide. Up the wing, making some headway. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Mason's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good clean win on the draw. They score! His very first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Mason's glove hand is not quick enough to cover the low part of the net. It's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie, but he's probably got to make this save.
Hartford's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Slid to Couturier. Flings it. He covers and holds on. And let's hear again from Ray.
Philadelphia's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Solid, clean win. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Gotten quickly back. Gets in, looks over his options here. Thinking attack here. Hatchets one. Wonderful save. The Flyers arrive at center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Whalers see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
You want to see a cross-check? Look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
Philadelphia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw. Pinpoint pass up that right wing.
6 minutes, 59.
Got it right back. Directed on. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Gets across, looks over his options. A shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. The Whalers get 2 for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
The Flyers start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Right near the line, can he keep it going?
8 minutes, 42 seconds.
Puck out in front. Puck is thrown to Shen. On to Couturier. Lets it go. Passing one off now to Soderberg. Looking to headman up the wing. A great wrist shot. Philadelphia's power play is over. Not too successful tonight.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when you're...
Solid pad save. Loose puck brought in by Shen. Carries it to the corner. He imposed his will. Hartford's carrying it in the defensive zone. Lets it go. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Whalers suffer a tripping call. Philadelphia's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Penalty to number 4.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 9 seconds.
And the possession taken by Brown. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. Skill play by Voracek. The Flyers' power play has failed them yet again, and this time, at a crucial point in the game, we're back even. Ekholm's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Flyers get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here.
Matthias Ekholm, 2 minutes for interference.
Out of their own end, making headway.
24 seconds.
One-timer. He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. Oh, the power play team was way too aggressive there, not respecting the offensive push from the shorthanded team. They make a pay.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Flyers see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Off the goal post. Chip to Vatanen. With a blast. Nice work by Skilly. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Hartford's carrying it on through center ice. Back in front. Pitching it to Voracek. Pass attempt to Skilly. Gains the zone. Dogged determination there by Demers. Shot, great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Smith's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance. I can watch these all.
A little under 3 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Now it's directed to Grabner. Nicely into the zone. He's in. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. One-timer.
1 minute left.
Last minute to go in the third. Fires. Score! They hope to make a change with that one.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
The Flyers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Diaz has another face-off win. Good night for him. And the loose puck regathered by Burton. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Oh, and he is drilled. He scores! Whose turn is next?
MacArthur's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Directing that one to Goodas. A shot. The Flyers have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Fires. How did he get it? Sends to the point. Big shot from the point. Outstanding save by Smith. Demers got a minor here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? They win the draw. Now can they get it out? He cut him down on that rush.
19 minutes, 45 seconds.
Hartford's carrying on up the wing. Net open. Off the goal post. And that's the end of the game. Well played. To get the victory, they had the puck enough, it seems, to have done more than they did.
You're going to have games like that when you have the puck the majority of the time, but you're right, Doc, they did not generate enough.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.